Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm bringing you some gameplay from the new face-off game mode in the Elite playlist. This map is Aground, and I have a special guest here with me today, actually. Hardcore Gamer for Life. Say hi, baby.
Hi, baby. This is David, also known as Hardcore Gamer for Life, and I just wanted to join my wife in this dual comm because I thought this gameplay was really awesome that she just got. And I'll start off this gameplay by saying the same thing I said to her when I was watching her actually play it. And that is, are you really going to pick up a sniper rifle for 1v1 here? And this guy's going a rag gun. And take it away, Sin.
Yep, and I just thought to myself, yes, I am. And I figured I'd just start off with it, and if I was going to do terrible, I probably would have traded it out. But I just thought it'd be fun to try 1v1. I mean, especially on this map, I thought was great for sniping because, you know, it does have the long sights down each side and down the middle, and of course some little corners to hide around too in there as well. And anyways, this guy, I didn't happen to look, but I just kind of wondered why he didn't pull out a sniper as well instead of trying to run around the whole map, you know, finding me. And you know, and I can see, you know, sit back and watch little movement and see where he is. So anyways, I guess that question will never be answered because he jumped right out of the room when our match was over.
Well, you got to realize a lot of people don't use snipers at all. Some people only use regular guns. And this guy didn't exactly seem like the sharpest tool in the shed, so, you know, what can you say? He probably wasn't a sniper anyways. And, you know, you definitely showed some sniping skills as far as I'm concerned in this particular gameplay.
Well, thank you, Dave. I appreciate that, and it means a lot, especially coming from you. I actually was not very impressed with the shots taken. I didn't take my time. You know, like, well, that one I did, but most of them I just didn't take the time I could have. And made the shots look nice, you know, pretty. and plus, you know, I put him in last stand quite a few times and then had to go finish him off because I wasn't being patient, you know, for the headshots. And anyways, but all in all, it still, I just was thrilled with this game mode and the 2v2. David and I tried that this morning, and
we got our asses kicked over and over again.
Yeah.
But then both of us basically kicked ass as soon as we plugged in the 1v1. But you got to realize we were playing on split screen with using the stereo, whereas people we're playing against, more than likely, being as their elite members, to have it today, had a headset probably, and definitely
their own TVs.
Yeah. You know, playing in single, not playing in split screen probably. And so, yeah, we were having a tough time of it. And I was kind of wondering how I would do actually on 1v1. I put in 1v1 and I only lost 2 matches, and that was both to the same guy. He was just really good. He was a beast. But other than that, I won every single match. I won like probably 10 matches or so. And the one thing I thought about it was a little slow pace sometimes, especially if your opponent isn't one to run around very much. It can be hard to get those 15 kills in 10 minutes, which makes for a really slow-paced game, which can kind of suck when you're going 1v1. You want to be really ultimate fast-paced. So,
yeah, it definitely could be a little more fast-paced, but it just depends on what kind of players you have, the campers versus the rushers. For sure, and this is actually my second 1v1 match. The first one, he won by a couple kills, but he camped, and I don't know, not that I'm trying to cry here, but okay, maybe just a little. Anyways,
But yeah, he was playing very defensively on lookout too. You know, that's one of the smaller maps. But what I noticed about this game mode is these large, this like Aground and Erosion. Those maps are like as big as Dome, I would say. You know, actually, and they're only being played in this playlist. So, you know, I honestly would have thought them to be a little smaller. Maybe not the size of Shipment or anything, but honestly, I almost think a couple of these could be cycled into free for all almost from the size of them. But
yeah, I don't know.
I don't see that happening.
They're kind of small for free for all, I think. Even
so is Dome and Hard Hat in a way. I mean, the Dome and Hard Hat, in my opinion, are about the same size as Aground or Erosion.
Do you?
Yeah,
okay.
About.
Well,
I'd say.
I don't know. Maybe
I was surprised. Let me just say I was surprised by the size of the maps. The small ones are actually a little bigger than I envisioned any of them being. Just because of the 1v1, 2v2 thing, but
right there, I screwed up so bad. I thought I could just go in and wave my little magic wand, basically, and kill him, and it was like waxed in without even a hit marker. I felt it was just like, I don't know.
Caught your one and only death this round.
I know, and I was so thinking, you know, I am gonna go flawless on this round.
15-1, and the best I've done is 15-6. So, and this is our second try. I did 15-6 after like probably 10 tries.
Ooh, I lucked out running away from that one. I thought he had my hide right there for sure. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, I am excited for everybody to get to try the new game modes and maps tomorrow. Will be a chance for those of you without the Elite to try it, and you are absolutely gonna love this. Love all the new maps and the game modes. You get to go play with a buddy.
Watch this, guys. Watch this. I'm sorry to interrupt, Sin, but
that's okay.
This guy is about to get epically turned on. This is amazing. So 15 kills, only 1 death. Her second 1v1 game of Face Off. Awesome job, Sam.
Thanks, honey. Thank you for dual common with me, and thanks, folks, for watching. You have a great day. Please rate, comment, and subscribe if you like what you see. Peace.
Peace out, guys. Have a good one.